Hi, this is Dominique from Who's Feeding Your Face LLC, and I'm here to celebrate my my birthday. Today is my 33rd birthday, and I'm also 19 weeks and 5 days. So I'm just really excited and I'm just happy to be here. There are a lot of people who have not made it within the last couple of weeks just based on the health crisis that we have going on. So I'm definitely thankful for that. I'm glad that I went ahead and celebrated my birthday on Saturday, this past Saturday, because we didn't know what was going to happen. And even then, it was just very, very small and intimate. Anybody who knows me knows that normally I go all out for my birthday. I'm at a party, a booth, or going out to dinner, or doing this, spending all this money and stuff. And this year, it was just so simple, but so full and filled with love. So I'm definitely appreciative for that, the simple things of life. And I mean, now I'm just going to have to get used to some things anyway, cutting back, because I've already been purchasing, for the baby. And even this morning, I was up on my Old Navy. Oh yeah. Old Navy had a sale, so I bought some things. So if you want to go and check them out, Old Navy has 50% off everything. I am not affiliated with them or anything. I'm just sharing. Sharing is caring. One of the things that I really like, I don't know if you can see it better. You probably can see it better. I'll bring it up close, but there is a glare right there. So this is Pixie's Skin Treats since 1999. It is a makeup mist, and it has rose water and green tea. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use some right now. It helps reset the makeup, and it just helps to rejuvenate and refresh your skin. So after I wash my face in the morning and put my astringent and face lotion on, I will put just a little bit of this just to help freshen up my skin before I walk out the door. This is a Dynamic Duo Max Lash Maximizer and In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. So I like both of these products. As you can see, I have it on right now. So I do typically wear lashes when I put on makeup, but less is more. I don't do makeup when I go to work because the kids hug on you and everything, being a teacher. Well, at least I hug on my children. I don't mind them loving on me. But I'm just lip liner, lip gloss at the most, eyeliner, and some mascara on a good day. On just a day where I'm just running out the door, I'll do a little bit of mascara now and some lip gloss just to make myself feel pretty. You got a lot of things going on when you're pregnant. Your hormones are all over the place. So just something quick that you can do in the car or do inside your job once you get there. Lovely products. She does whipped shea butter, and I'll tag her below. I actually have some on now. You can see the lovely shine and glisten that I have on my skin. This one is Tropical Passion Fruit, and I will be sure to link her page below. Support Black businesses, especially at a time like this. We need all of the business that we can get during this downtime to help, just to help fill in the gap. So support your small owned businesses, especially support your Black owned businesses. Photogenic. There we go. So this is a leave-in conditioner. This coats, conditions, and moisturizes your hair. So you don't have to your hair does not have to be wet when you put it on your hair. The first time I purchased it, I believe, was $35, and now the price has gone up to I think $75. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's more, but it is worth it. And I can show you now. I use this sparingly, okay? It's like liquid gold. So this is what I have. This is the consistency of it right now, but this is what I have. And I've had this, I feel like I've had this container since the summertime, because I only use this on my hair when I'm doing my hair natural. When I'm doing a straight style, I'll use it for things. But when I tell you, hunty, I don't use a lot of it, but a little goes a long way. Even now, you can see my edges are laid. They don't get flaky. I had my scarf fell off last night when I had put some on my hair last night when it was wet when I washed it. Did kind of like a wash and go type thing. Braided my hair in 2 braids, put a scarf on. Woke up this morning. It was a little fuzzy in area on this side because I typically sleep on this side, excuse me. But no crust, nothing. So just to reinforce, I literally just took a little water with my little toothbrush and just went back and re-swooped it. I didn't have to add a whole lot of more products. So I definitely recommend this, especially for you young women who are going the natural route. Oh, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I need to share? Oh, my candles. My candles. So I do like, I have some of my favorites from Bath & Body Works, but I also have really just been getting into my TJ Maxx candles because when I'm out there shopping for the baby and stuff like that, I don't have to do all these different stops. So right now, I'm so glad that I bought 2 of these. Right now, the candle that I have that I'm using right now is a soy blend candle. See if I can. There we go, a soy blend candle. And this one is Mango Madness. This is a new candle, so I'm gonna put it down because my goofy ass been dropped it. But again, candles are a must-have for me, a mommy must-have, because it just helps me set the tone. I literally burn candles all day long, all day, every day. Sometimes I leave them on at night. I know you're not supposed to do that. But I just really, whatever it's going to take for me at this point to stay calm, to stay centered, that's what I do. So I just try to make sure, I haven't been doing a whole lot of snacking, but I just make sure that I have my special snacks at home at all times. Ginger ale at all times. Ginger ale is definitely something that I just keep at home. I try to keep in my lunchbox for work. Just to make sure that I stay comfortable, or if I feel like I got a little indigestion or something's about to come up, if I ate too much or just something didn't agree with my body, ginger ale is something that I always keep on me. I also wanted to make sure that I mention, for any of you mommies to be that are on my timeline that would be like to be added to a group chat that I just recently started, please message me and I will send you the link. I just wanted to create a platform where women of all ages, all backgrounds could really share and support each other during this rough time. I know a lot of women have had to cancel baby showers or turn them into virtual showers or push them back. Mine right now, mine is supposed to be June 28th. It's up in the air with the current circumstances that we have going on. So I just really wanted a platform where young women can support each other and share, sometimes vent, but it's not complaining and it doesn't get off topic. So if that is something that interests you, please be sure to reach out to me and we can get that set up. So just before we sign off, because I don't want this video to be too long, I wanted to discuss some of the do's and don'ts when you're dealing with a mommy to be. And please excuse my nails. I can't see if you can see my new growth, can't get them done right now, so I'm gonna soak this off until I can pamper myself again. But first off, unless somebody is your very close friend or relative, unless somebody is sharing their business with you, it's none of your business. I had someone say, well, what's the big deal? What's the big secret? It's not a big secret. It's just none of your business. What I have decided to do, what I am going to do, and what I am willing to do is a boundary that I have set for myself. And people, I think that was something that I had to learn with some people that were surrounding me, that a lot of people don't know how to respect boundaries. I am not the type of person that goes out of my way to ask someone their personal business. If we're talking, if we're sharing, if we're venting, and you mention something to me, then okay, cool. But if you notice you're asking someone a question and they don't respond, and then you ask them another question about the topic and they still don't give you the answer that you were probably looking for, chances are your ass is being nosy. So excuse my language, but it's just like, mind your business. If we don't have that sharing type relationship, then there's nothing to share. Okay, and this is not even just for women. This is for men and women. Like, some people are just nosy and want to want you to share pieces of you with them, not for the sake of them being there to support you, to love on you, to encourage you. They just want to be nosy, because the few people who have been tacky and asked me questions about my pregnancy or just different things that I felt like was not their business, they have not sincerely reached out to me to see if I needed anything. And even still, it's not sincere when you do things and it just doesn't feel natural. So it's just, there have been people who don't know anything about me, but they do know that I'm pregnant, excuse me. They just say, hey, you doing okay? Do you need anything? I found this resource. This, if this is useful to you. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of those who have been praying for me, who have been there for me. And those are the people that you really come to understand. And it's just like, this is why we are connected. This is why you're in my corner. And giving yourself some distance with people socially, I already practiced that, but I had come to a place where I really kind of just, not shut down, but just kind of like, boo, you gotta recharge. Anastasia, that's what my mom calls me, that's my middle name. I'm like, Anastasia, it's time to reset, recharge, and to reevaluate some things. And so I am so at peace with that, because everybody can't move with you in every phase of your life, and some people don't even belong in your corner in the first place. And so I am happy that I'm just getting back to that place where I'm okay, I'm not stressed, I'm happy. And so that glow, even when you don't have on makeup, that glow comes from peace, from happiness, and it comes from the love of Christ. That's what it really comes and it boils down to. And so, hey, if you love me from a distance. If you realize that I ain't dealing with you anymore, there is no love lost. We just can't eat at the same table. However, I do want you to eat. I want that to be clear. I want you to eat, but you just can't eat at my table, okay? So, amen. That's that. Another thing is just be encouraging to a mother-to-be. If you're helping planning a baby shower, or you're just a close friend that's around, be helpful. But understand that which you might want to do and which you feel that should be done is not necessarily what that mom wants for her experience. And so it's their baby, their experience. You're there to support what they're doing. Now, of course, if they're doing something that's going to hurt themselves or the baby, then of course. But just things like, it's just like, pipe down, be supportive, be loving, be gentle, because this is a time where you're very sensitive. And I had to learn for myself. It was like, some of the people that I love and adore, things that I normally would just like, whatever, that's just them, really would annoy me, because I'm pregnant. And it's just like, close your mouth. Like, you realize that, just pipe it down. I'm not saying walk on eggshells, because I hope that throughout this journey I haven't hurt anyone's feelings. And if I have, it's not something that I meant, if I genuinely did something wrong. But a lot of stuff is just like, it can be overwhelming, just casual conversations, when you are constantly giving your opinion of what you think someone should do. So, let that mommy to be breathe. Be there to support her, love on her, check on them, understand when they need some space. Yeah. And then, just ask the mommy to be, what can I do to support you? Because a lot of times you might think something that you're doing is supportive, and honestly, it could be irritating the life out of that person. So ask them, how can I help you? What can I do? And so, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. It's just like, respect boundaries, number one. Number two, be supportive and loving. Number three, let them have their experience. And then when you become a mommy-to-be, you can have your own experience. And then you can learn from other people's experiences the things that you may or may not want for your journey. But understand it is not your journey. Although you are a part of it, but it's not yours. So let that mama breathe, okay? Let me breathe, all right? I'm gonna personalize that. Let me breathe, okay? Thank you. But anywho, enough of that. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I think I've done enough talking. Please be your face.